Welcome back. You're watching Results Day Live. It's Mandate 2023 here on Times Now, your election news headquarters. And these are the big numbers that we have at present. Tripura is quite close as earlier was anticipated. It is not so comfortable for the BJP. Out of the 60 leads that we have so far, 26 for BJP and its alliance, IPFT, making major losses there. Tripura Motha is at 13. Others are at 8. And the Congress plus, that is the Congress and CPM, is at 13. That is the number for Tripura. Let's take a look at Meghalaya and Nagaland next. Nagaland is quite comfortable. Meghalaya is also important, where the NPP is at 21, the BJP is at 7, and others are at 28. The Congress is at 4. These are the numbers for Meghalaya. And finally, let's take a look at the numbers that we have for Nagaland, where the BJP is seeming quite comfortable along with the NDPP. So these are the big numbers. Let me go straight across to Patricia Mukim, editor of the Shillong Times, joining us now. A lot is being said about the BJP's increasing footprint in these 3 states. Would you concur?
Yeah, we have to accept that that they have made consistent progress, and they have their workers here, the RSS workers who've been working for a long time. So there is maybe a sort of change of mind, because even the churches don't seem to be too worried about the BJP's presence in the Northeast. Meghalaya and Nagaland call themselves Christian states, but I mean, they have been meeting church leaders, BJP leaders have been meeting church leaders, assuring them that there's not going to be any kind of oppression on the Christian majorities here. So also this beef ban and things like that have not happened in these past 5 years. So what you don't see then doesn't make any sense. So in a sense also that, as I have been saying in other channels, the people of the Northeast all have to traverse through Guwahati, Assam, and they see a lot of infrastructure investment there. And so they perhaps also imagine that if they give a chance to the BJP to come into their states in a bigger way, maybe they will also have a chance at development, because these are states that have been lagging behind. Meghalaya is very poor at 32.7% of its population in the BPL category. Most of the roads are not connected. Water supply is not, not as claimed that it has made a lot of inroads. And some villages in Garo Hills have not had power for 50 years. So you can imagine the development backlog. And perhaps there's a sense that BJP coming in might speed up development.
Okay, so big message there from these elections. When you have the BJP and the Prime Minister talking about New India, it's not just election rhetoric. You've got a conventional narrative, especially in the Northeast, as all the states clubbed together are referred to. And now you've got a new narrative saying, listen, forget about these divides and the tyranny of distance. If there is one common thread that can unite the country, it is that of development, of beneficiaries.